Invincible Season 2 just keeps getting better and better, with the shocking defeat of a beloved character making the long wait for the second season more than worth it. Season 2, Episode 3 really shakes up the formula of the acclaimed comic book adaptation, feeling more like 2 mini-episodes instead of one full-length entry. The third episode begins with a quick detour from Mark Grayson's Yeun college journey to take us into the stars beyond Earth, particularly with a fan-favorite character fans have been clamoring to see more of. Who is Alan the Alien in Invincible? Episode 3 of Invincible Season 2 is all about Alan the Alien, voiced by series executive producer and actor Seth Rogen, and not only shows what the lovable extraterrestrial has been up to since Season 1, but also explores the character's origins. Though he's technically a clone, Alan's origins lie in the planet of Unopa, a futuristic and peaceful planet out in the further reaches of the galaxy. The Unopans' utopia is thrust into chaos when the galaxy-conquering Viltrumites come to claim the planet, slaughtering an impossible number of civilians as they lay waste to Unopa. Not wanting other worlds and civilizations to share the same fate, the Unopans become founding members of the Coalition of Planets, an organization dedicated to keeping the galaxy at peace and stopping the Viltrumites. Their union is admirable, but the Coalition knows that they will need weapons of their own to combat the incredibly powerful Viltrumites, as just one of them is capable of destroying an entire planet. This led to the Unopans and the Coalition conducting experiments to create a Unopan super soldier capable of holding their own against a Viltrumite. Though nearly all of the experiments failed, they achieved one success in the birth of Alan, a Unopan clone with the power of flight, telepathy, and enhanced strength, though he's still not quite as powerful as a full-blooded Viltrumite. Despite being about as powerful as any of Earth's superheroes, Alan is still a young student eager to learn more about the universe. As such, before being tasked with fighting Viltrumites, Alan is assigned to conduct planet evaluations for worlds that are vulnerable to Viltrumite invasions. Alan is supposed to be monitoring the planet of Urath, but instead makes regular visits to Earth instead. On one of his more recent visits, Alan meets Mark Grayson, and the two have a brief sparring match. Following their lighthearted battle, Alan learns that he's visited the wrong planet and returns to his base to rectify his mistake, beginning a friendship with Mark in the process. As soon as Alan returns home, he learns a horrifying secret: Earth is home to a Viltrumite infiltrator masquerading as a superhero, a reference to Omni-Man, J.K. Simmons. Alan returns to Earth to warn Mark, but this is after Nolan Grayson's true intentions are revealed, and he and Mark have their cataclysmic battle. Here, Alan learns that Mark is the son of the Viltrumite he was trying to warn him about, and the Coalition member sees a unique opportunity in Mark. Being half Viltrumite and half human, Alan thinks that Mark, much like him, could be a mighty hero capable of stopping the Viltrumite Empire once and for all. Alan the Alien is dismembered and maimed by Viltrumites in Invincible Season 2. Invincible fetus Alan image via Prime Video. Invincible fans reunite with Alan in Season 2, where he has just returned to the Coalition of Planets base to report his findings to his superior, Thetis, Peter Cullen. The council members are skeptical of Mark being a willing participant in their fight against the Viltrumites, believing he could potentially become just as dangerous. However, Thetis eventually trusts Alan's judgment and agrees Mark could be helpful, informing Alan that there may be a Viltrumite spy in their midst. His duty done, Alan then takes in some rest and relaxation, having a romantic reunion with his partner Tatiana Maslany. When the couple goes to get some food, Alan is suddenly attacked by a trio of Viltrumites. The Viltrumites demand that Alan tell them about the Viltrumite on Earth and why Omni-Man abandoned his post. Taking one last look at Telia, Alan defies the Viltrumites, who then rip his arm off and pull his singular eye out. Alan looks completely lifeless, but Telia manages to get him on life support. Barely clinging on to life, Thetis comes to see Alan and seemingly takes him off life support, telling him he's sorry in the process. The shocking series of twists ultimately leaves Alan's fate ambiguous. Alan the Alien's Invincible comic counterpart hints at his future. If the Invincible series continues its faithfulness to the source material, we will see Alan the Alien again. Without giving away too much, Alan's journey in the Invincible universe is only just beginning, with his fate tied to Thetis set to make him an even more prevalent